The students have been working on their leadership notebooks and they're online this year. If you can look at them and send a reflection each week, that would help. This is our first trial of it, so this is what we're hoping you would look at this week. It should come up. This is a pretend one of my sons, just so you could see it from the kids' side. So my son's is called Jason Try 2. Your child should have their first name up here. We've just started adding stuff, so this is the home page that tells the school mission, the classroom mission statement that they voted on, and then they'll add their personal mission statements. We're going to look at the first thing that they worked on is under My Learning. And if I click on that, I always wants to head to that, but I can hold on and I can look at these different things. We're updating our fact quizzes stuff right now. We're going to add more to these things so you'll be able to look at how your students doing. And these things are in this, I should say. But we've added the fact quiz data chart. So if I click on that and I click on this here, it'll be my pretend son's one. These are just made up numbers. And we'll get the chart that shows we've got the line set at 80% because we're hoping all students get to 80% mastery. And then the blue line will be your child's line, what they've gotten so far. So here's the first test was 100, and the second test was a 90 on this one. And as we keep adding to them over here, these will shrink, but we only have 2 in right now, so they're pretty big. The other one you can go to is you can either click from here and go to clip chart to see your students' behavior every day. We are doing the clip chart and we're starting out every day ready to go at 3. So the goal is that they are 3 or above. So this will show you how many points they got. Many students are clipping way up, so they're getting above. So that will let you know if how they're doing behavior-wise. So we're hoping for above the red line. If you can also get to all these later on, and going back here, all the information is kept in sheet 1. As we keep going, this is how the students enter their data. But if I get back in my tab up here, I always have to figure out which, I've got a whole bunch open because I'm taping for you. I always have to figure, sorry, I gotta click a minute. I always have to figure out how to get back in there. So I'm back in the Jason Try 2. So as we add, we'll let you know they'll be adding their goals, things they do as leadership, celebrations. I'm thinking about adding an agenda with the to-do list. So this is just the beginning and we're getting started with it. But what we would like you to do as parents is to go down and say that you saw it. There's a little thing to fill out here. It says parent form is the top one. Then there's a student reflection. So if you go in here, it's just going to ask you a couple questions, email, your name, the date, and any comments you had. And looking at your student leadership notebook. Hopefully we'll get this going so that it'll be a weekly thing. Thank you for all your help in helping your students be successful by looking at their leadership notebooks. Appreciate the time it took you to do this. Thanks.